Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
I'm a little technically challenged here, so I got my wife here with me.
Hey,
That's my wife, Pam.
what's your name?
Pam.
Pam. Nice to meet you guys.
All right.
Yeah.
How you want to get this thing started?
Sure. So on the bottom of your screen, you'll see a button that turns the camera to the back camera. That way you can see what we're doing, and I can see the cabinets. That's what we're doing.
You want me to walk through?
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
you want me to walk?
Yeah. So
Okay.
I need a bigger view. So if the further back you can get, the better. I don't know how big the kitchen is. There we go. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. So what I'll do is I'll take a screenshot like that, and then we can move to the right. Perfect. Very nice. Very nice. Good sized kitchen. Okay.
All right.
Sir.
I'm moving around.
All righty. Okay. You can back up toward the fridge. There we go. Nice. I got it. Perfect. That's a good shot. So,
Okay.
Do you guys have any colors in mind?
Yes, we're getting set. We're in the process of getting several quotes from several contractors. Sure. So this is just one of the many.
Gotcha. Whoever you get, make sure they've done a lot of cabinets, and not just say it's what we're doing now with another client is we're having to peel the paint off that somebody else put on there because they put the wrong kind on there and they didn't prep it correctly.
I'm going to turn you right back around real quick.
Okay. Yeah. So please, whatever you do, no matter who it is, just make sure that they're a good painting company as far as cabinets go.
We're pursuing a couple options here, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
We're looking at refacing as an option, where they replace the doors and veneer the outside of the boxes. And then we're looking at a painting option, obviously, with you guys.
Yeah. Have you researched some refacing people?
Yes, a couple.
I've got one that we always recommend. I don't know if you've talked with them yet, but Miller Surface Gallery. You talked with them?
No, I have not. That's local here in Savannah, or do you know?
Yes. Darren has been in Savannah, 30, 40 years. I don't know how long. It's been a long time. He used to be a flooring contractor, and he's moved into kitchen remodeling, bathroom remodeling. He's got a showroom, on Bay Street, West Bay. And I don't know how much of the cabinet. It's been a while since I've been in there. But he's got all flooring. I know he's got countertop, like hard surface countertops. He does. Yes, they're good. They're a good company.
Well, good. We've gotten one. We've talked to one contractor, and we'd like to get another one, at least one or two more about the refacing option.
Absolutely.
And I know the painting option should be a little bit less expensive, I think.
It's supposed to be. So you have a full replacement, you have the refacing, and then you've got painting. So we're on the less expensive end. It's still, significantly more expensive than like wall painting or trim paint, but
I understand.
Definitely better than the other alternatives for sure.
Let me ask you something. What other services do you offer besides just painting? I mean, I know you remove the doors and you clean them off and you repaint them. How about hardware and hinges and stuff like that?
We have to change out. We have to take off the hinges anyway. So if you want to replace them, if you can get them, that would be fine. Just get the same ones. It's got to be the same. What is it called?
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name of it.
Overlay type. Yeah, I can't remember. Right. Anyway, the exact same, like half-inch overlay or 3/4 or whatever it is. Get the exact same thing. Home Depot, Lowe's, Richmond is another company that they're a distributor. They can get the same ones and just bring one of them in and they'll get exactly what you got. That's the most important thing.
If we wanted new handles on the doors,
the
hardware, I mean, you could fill in the holes and
yes, sir.
Reattach.
Right.
Yep. Repurchase them.
Just let me know what you want to do. So if you want to change, and I can't remember what you got, but is it just one knob?
Knobs, yeah. We probably want to go to a handle. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So just let me know. Let's look at the cabinet real quick. I can't remember where that knob was placed. You can just show me. You don't have to. Okay. Yeah. So those are all we'd have to do.
Don't you like that?
Is just make one more hole.
Right.
Yep. So that's easy.
You have to make another hole.
Yes, sir. If we have to fill and then re-drill, then that's a little bit different. But drilling one, we always like to drill before we paint.
Right.
So if we had the handle, prior, it's not a big deal if it is after. But sometimes that drill bit slips, and we don't want to scratch the paint, right before we put them back on. But always better to do it after beforehand.
Yeah, we have a color in mind. We've gone through some different panels and stuff, and kind of like an eggshell or a china cabinet, off-white eggshell type color.
Okay.
Seems pretty popular these days.
Yeah. You can't go wrong with white. There's only a billion whites though.
Yeah, we're not going with white now.
Okay.
It's gonna be in an eggshell.
You said eggshell. I didn't know.
More of a tan. What color you would call that? A cream or a china whatever. China color.
Okay. And we usually, and nobody ever asked for this, but I'm just going to ask, inside the boxes, are you interested in inside or just what you see from the outside?
I think for cost standpoint, just outside.
Yeah, that's what most people do. Like we've said, we've only had one person ever that asked for the inside.
Right.
But it's not necessary.
That's very labor intensive right there.
It is, and plus you're moving things in and out, so that will scar, the paint anyway. But I was just going to let you know on the paint that we use, it's really a wood coating. It's not actually a paint. A lot of people will use the door trim and cabinet paint that you can get in Sherwin-Williams and Benjamin Moore. It's nice at first, but it just doesn't last as long. So just ask the questions, ask what you use. Now, we use a 2K polyurethane. So if you hear that, 2K means 2 component. So we'll mix a hardener in with the primer and a hardener in with the paint. So it's 2 components.
Well, yeah, we've heard of some chipping experience with some painters and stuff like that. So I guess the hardening helps that.
It does happen, but the cure time for ours, let me back up a little bit. The recoat time for ours, because we mix in that catalyst, is about 20 to 30 minutes. So we can recoat very quickly compared to like an oil or a hybrid, which is a urethane enamel. It requires about 24 to 36 hours in between coats. So it extends the project quite a bit. Right. Cure time on ours is about 14 to 30 days. You can use it. You don't want to beat it up, right? Just be careful.
Right. It takes 30 days to get it.
Yeah, fully cured. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Right. Yep.
It's not just a paint; it's a polyurethane covering. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
that's good to hear.
We do have 3 options. The top one is platinum. So we spray everything. We spray the doors. We'll take the doors off in the drawers, take them back to our shop. We spray them in the shop. When we come back, we will cover everything. And then we will put a sealer over the top, like a clear coat sealer. It just gives added protection. That's the top of the line. The second one is more for, residential light use. And we just don't put the sealer over the top. So we're spraying everything the same, like what I explained a minute ago.
Right.
The third option is to spray the doors and drawers, take them to the shop, spray them, and then bring them back. Then we can roll and brush the boxes. So that's a more economical. Some people want to save a little money, and it just requires less labor on covering and masking everything off. Most people go with the gold in the middle.
Yeah, I would go with the more premium option.
Yeah. And we've only had 1 or 2 that ever asked for the more economical, option. And maybe 1 has ever done the top of the line. That's more like commercial type.
Right.
So, yeah. But Yep, you'll see those 3 options. You just choose by clicking a green add button, whichever one you want to go with. We also do give a cash only discount. So if you want to save a little money, it's 2 to 5%, and you'll see it on the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah. So any other questions?
What are we looking at?
Yeah, well, I'm going to send it to you in about 5 minutes.
Oh, okay, buddy.
I've got to count these.
I've never done anything like this.
Oh, no, that's no problem. It doesn't take long to do it. I just count up the doors and the door faces and multiply them.
Real quick, from start to finish, going with the premium plan, if you will.
Sure.
How long are we talking about?
So when we take the doors and drawers, you can fully use your kitchen. You don't have to take anything out of it. We mask everything off when we get back from doing the doors and drawers. So really, that takes probably with your kitchen, about 3 days in the shop. So you're still using your kitchen at that point until we get back. When we get back, because of the size of your kitchen, it's probably going to take about 2 days that you won't be able to use the kitchen.
Gotcha.
And we'll mask off the areas, obviously everything, but we'll also tent the openings that goes into the dining room or whatever the other rooms. That way dust doesn't get into the rest of the house.
All right, we're going to replace our countertops also during this project. Countertop, sink, everything.
Sure.
Dishwasher, all that good stuff. And that would help your process if the countertops were demoed?
I mean, it would, but we'd rather you do it first fully. That way, because it's big, it's heavy, it's bulky.
Right.
There's a potential for them to nick something, scratch. Doesn't mean to, but it's just big and heavy. So we just mask it off.
Yeah, we're going from a laminate to probably a granite or something.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Yeah. We'll ask Darren. The Miller, because they can quote that for you too.
Okay. This is Miller Cabinetry, you say, or
Surface Gallery.
Surface.
Yeah. If you want to write it down, I've got the phone number right here.
Yes. Sure. Go ahead.
912.
Write this down, please. 912. All right.
341.
All right.
0435.
Okay. Thank you for that. Appreciate that.
Absolutely. I used to work for Darren when he was doing only flooring, and I was his estimator. We were doing commercial flooring at the time, and he's a great guy. He's a SCAD grad, architectural design, very particular. And now I think Grant Hepburn, he's his estimator now. So you'll probably be dealing with Grant.
Okay, well, we'll probably give them a call here shortly.
Yeah, sure.
Try to get on a schedule or something.
Yeah, sure. Now, as far as time frame of when we can get to it, we're looking about mid to or 3rd to 4th week of January at this point.
That's fine. That's our time frame too, kind of, sort of.
Yeah,
we got to get through the Christmas holiday.
Yeah. Well, plus granite and all the other stuff that you're going to do anyway. That's going to take some time.
We got to get those quotes. We got to get we got to get at least 3 quotes for this process here. Just trying to do our due diligence.
Absolutely. Just again, that due diligence. Just make sure they've done a lot of cabinets. Right. I don't want you to go through what I'm dealing with another client. It's not fun for anybody.
I appreciate that. You got a lot of good reviews on the internet stuff.
Yeah. Well, we work hard. We try to.
Okay, buddy. Thank you.
All right, man. Thank you, guys. Nice to meet you. Bye-bye.
Bye.